Hello, it is the next day. Today is Wednesday afternoon. It's a little windy, so I apologize if you can't hear me very well, but I'm going back down to work on this fencing project, and I kind of have to get it done today because Frankie comes tomorrow afternoon, and this morning it was snowing. The weather's been kind of crazy, so I got my sun hat on. I got a nice long jacket in case it gets cold so I can keep working, but I'm back at it again. Guys, check out the beautiful clouds. So funny to think this morning it was snowing and now it's about 45 degrees and sunny. It feels a lot warmer. So beautiful. One of my favorite things about living out here, you guys, is that the clouds, the sky in general, is so beautiful. I just cannot get over it. The bright blue with the big puffy clouds. I got 4 of the T-posts pulled out, flipped around, pounded back in. I got 5 more to go. So windy out here, my hat keeps flying off, but anyways, I had to go up to the upper barn. That's the upper barn. And put in the back a T-post that was down there that was completely bent. And then I got this one that is like perfectly brand new and straight. So gonna go back down, put in the ground, and this is the last T-post. All the T-posts have been dug out of the ground, flipped around facing the correct side, and they're all ready for me to lean the mesh fencing up against and attach it to the T-post, and then I'm pretty much done. Gemini's losing his mind about something, but I don't really know what. What's going on? Oh, lots of spooky looking things. Oh, that's spooky. The goat's spooky. Gemini! What you doing? Now he's not gonna do anything. Hello! It is severely windy outside, very cold. We have like a windstorm going on right now. Dirt is flying in my face, and I've made it to the last metal T-post clip to put on here, and then I'm done. Well, pretty much. I have to attach one more thing over there, but then I'm done. I've never put up a fence line so fast in my entire life. Frankie's coming tomorrow, and I really had no choice but to get this done. But I'm so relieved. Oh my gosh, hallelujah. Hello, it is Thursday afternoon, and today is the big day. We made it here. I finished up the fencing project. I feel so relieved because now it's all set up for Miss Frankie to arrive. And speaking of Miss Frankie's arrival, her owner just texted me a few minutes ago, and she says that she's on the way and she should literally be here any minute now. So I am facing the driveway, watching for her to pull up, and I ran down to the goat's shelter and put a little hay in there. That way when she gets dropped off, she'll have like a little snack, something to do. Hopefully it will make her feel more comfortable in a new environment, in her new home. It's super cold outside and super windy like it was yesterday. So I'm not gonna film like them dropping her off because they're just gonna do a pretty quick drop off because my tripod keeps falling over and I don't have anyone here to hold the camera, but I am so excited to meet her and she's coming soon. I think I see their trailer to the right. It's a really big trailer for one little tiny goat, unless she's got more animals in there, who knows. Yep, I think that's her. Woohoo! So excited to meet Miss Frankie! And
she's not an aggressive doe.
Oh, okay, that's what she was kind of saying, that she's kind of easygoing about most other goats and everything. They're like, what's going on here? Guys, she just got dropped off. These boys still don't know what to think. When Frankie first came out, they were like, what is that? Because they haven't seen another goat since they were little kids. So they're like, what is going on here? Hey you guys, so I'm gonna do a little voiceover because the Wyoming wind got really crazy here. But anyways, it was just so funny to think about how Bramble and Tio hadn't seen another goat since they were little tiny kids at the breeder's farm. And so they were just like checking her out, like, who the heck is this? And it cracked me up how Bramble's like sniffing her from afar and she's like, what are you doing? But she still feels so confident and like somewhat chill in her new environment that she's still snacking because, you know, she's Frankie. So she's snacking and they're checking her out. And this part cracks me up because they start to inch closer and she like does this rear in a little bit and it's so like right there. And it cracks me up. Sherry has like such big mama energy is coming out. And then she does it again. And I love how her ears flop in the air like that. It's just so funny. And they kind of get closer and she's like, She's just hilarious. So much personality. Goes back to eating a little bit. And then like Bramble gets freaked out and excited, so he runs away. And they were just cracking me up. They were just running around trying to figure out who the heck she is because she's totally new to them. I think the boys, Tio and Bramble, are kind of showing off. And I think they're like, this is our space. I'll be showing off. Frankie's like, whoa, where am I? Because I think they left her and now she's like a little nervous about it. Maybe she'll go into the shelter hopefully and go hang out with the other two. Figure out that she can be with them too. She's so cute, you guys. Checking out the new digs. Look at her. She's so cute. Look at her belly. I hope she goes into the shelter with them. Okay, so she is in the shelter. Did you see that, you guys? She's like trying to get him out of the shelter and it's actually working. Oh my God. She's like, I'm the boss now. I think she's just very confused. She's trying to figure out what the heck's going on. Bramble and Tio don't know what's happening either. Their antics are so funny. They're like, okay, I guess we'll go back in and eat the hay, and then she'll probably go in there and then push him out again. She's like, whoa. Has to be confusing, but she's doing good. She's such a cutie. Oh my gosh. This is so funny. Then she starts running and they're like, oh my God. So this is some time later and you can see that Gemini is really checking out Frankie. He's like, what's going on? If you notice the 2x4 like right there above his head, I put that there so it would prevent him from reaching over and messing with the goats because they like to lay in that corner. And then Tio is like kind of messing with Frankie and just figuring out like what her boundaries are. And then she just goes back to snacking and he looks at me like, Mom, what the heck is going on? Who is this new creature? We have a sister now. I don't know if I agreed to this. And they do like their little happy runs and they were just so excited. It was so entertaining to watch the reactions. And Frankie does her little rear and then goes back to snacking. I just love all of them so much. They're so darn cute. Look outside the window.
Go outside.
Do you see what I see? Purple and Tia are doing relay races around the shelter because Frankie's in there.
Alert! Alert!
Alert! Someone's in my house.
Help! Help!
Oh, they just stopped. Oh, there goes Tio.
They've been going around a lot.
Oh yeah, they went around like 8 times. That's hard when your legs are only a foot long, you know?
Oh, they're so
They stopped now, of course. You using that as a good scratching post, Miss Frankie? Huh? You hiding out? Good girl, Frankie. Hi, sweet girl. How's it going? Are you posing, Mama? Are you posing, Mama? Are you? I think you are. Yeah, pretty girl. Look at you. What are you doing, Mama? What are you doing? You already have your hay, honey. Go get your hay. Yeah, go get your hay. Silly girl. Silly girl. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed seeing the whole arrival of Miss Frankie and getting to meet her. She is such a wonderful addition to the ranch here. And although, you know, this video was filmed back in March, it was quite a while ago now that it is August. But I have a lot more Frankie content to share with you guys. So be sure to look for that on the channel. And subscribe for more videos like this. Hit that like button and leave me a comment, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.